All right. So I want to talk about uh, some things about justice, compare and contrast, um, revenge, um, accountability, and whatnot. That's why I want to wrap it up into a few neat little packages. So, a lot of you, if you're a Trump supporter, you're going to hate this. If you don't like Trump, you're going to love this. But at the end, you're going to really dislike me. So, jumping into this, the Central Park five guys who were alleged to have committed a horrible crime, was found to, well, they were actually innocent. DNA absolved them. They were innocent. Donald Trump heard about that and was asked what he thinks, and they should be given the death penalty. He was like, well, what about DNA saying that they had nothing to do with it, and the confessions and all this other? And he says, no, but don't matter. Didn't matter at all. So that's how he felt about that. You also have this girl from, I think, Duke University saying that the lacrosse team had their brutal and unlawful way with her and claimed it. And, well, she had to come out and say, I lied. I lied. And no one knew exactly who to condemn, and they just sort of let that go. And so it makes you wonder, with Trump under so many indictments, so many counts, he's done so many things alleged that he's being proven to have done from a court of law. And right now there's so much evidence against the things that has not been proven but alleged. Right now it looks really bad. So for those that were exonerated, he wants them to have the death penalty. But right now it stands that he's done these things, but he says he's done nothing wrong. He didn't do anything at all. But then he had permission. Then he gave himself permission. No one gave him permission. He didn't have anything backing him to support it, but he did what he wanted to do. Then he hid things, lied about hiding it, had others hide it for him, made them lie. It doesn't look good. But if you're a Trump supporter, you're saying that I'm telling lies. But the thing is, how could I tell a lie when all of this is national news? Also, I'd like for people to understand that if it's all right for a lot of people, people of color to be shot, killed by cops when they were unarmed, but it was justifiable because the cop was afraid for their life. Isn't it just as justifiable if you steal government secrets, you should kind of go to prison? Why is it all right for minorities to get killed or assumed to have committed crimes? And yes, it needs to happen and they need to go to prison. But if famous white people are doing worse, then it's justified that they did those bad things? I don't understand that. It's not like that kid that wanted to be friends with these older white kids, found himself being hung by a noose in a park. Or the girl sleeping on the bench in school where she lives in the dorm, they call the cops on her. Or Sandra Bland, who was just driving her own car. There's a lot of stuff happening. Just living while not white. So the way things go, since this is the law, you're afraid of the revenge. That's what a lot of these racists are afraid of. They're afraid of the revenge. And I'm going to tell you, revenge had happened once, but it was pretty much symbolic. And although he's dead and gone from cancer. O.J. Simpson, he killed from emotion, from being hurt. It's not like that white girl died because she was white or trying to be friends with black people, or she should have been killed even though she was exonerated. There was some stuff going on. Now, we can't prove that he killed her because he was acquitted. It said that he didn't do it. There's not enough evidence. But we all believe and say that he did it. So where's the justice? Where's the fairness? The way it needs to be is simply this. And this is how you solve all of this. Stop giving special privileges. Remove the multi-tier system and simply treat everybody, no matter what walk of life they come from, like the person that came off the sidewalk.